What's up, guys? Welcome back. So, last episode, we did a bunch of prospecting. Uh, with the help of the ProPick info mod, we found some we found some decent patches of iron. So, I've been mining some iron. I made my little shelter. We got a little mining camp going. As you can see, there's a lot more iron here. So I made another shaft, and I found some more. And yeah, I actually have like 4 stacks of iron already, so I'll show you guys how much I end up with, but I have quite a bit already, and all this is rich. So yeah, I've learned a couple things in regards to locating iron, and just in case any of you are like I was, and you're having a hard time locating this stuff, I got a few tips for you. So basically, tip number 1 is get yourself the ProPick info mod. Don't be like me and make your life harder. Just get it, because it makes things a lot easier. And one of the main advantages of this that I noticed, because something that I noticed when you're taking samples, when you take your first sample and then you finish your third sample, the chunk that it samples is going to be that first block. So say you're like right on the edge of a chunk. So you could test the chunk, and your test might be like looking at the mini map. If we can go to the edge of this chunk, your test might be that chunk over there, but your final sample will be in a different chunk. Oh no, this is a nasty nightmare drifter. So yeah, you might be digging in a chunk that's actually not the same chunk that it sampled, and you wouldn't realize that unless you had this mod. So yeah, make things easier on yourself and get that. Tip number 2 is look for these like granite rocky areas. Like hilly granite areas tend to be the areas that have hematite, and I've seen people say that before, like in forums and stuff online or whatever. So that seems to be a common occurrence. So look out for these kind of biomes. Tip number 3 is go down deep, because as you can see, I'm here on block 19, and the last patch that I found was on like 22 or something. So yeah, you're gonna want to test deep. You're gonna want to be testing, down into down to block 20. So yeah, given that, if I had known that earlier, I would have found iron probably a lot sooner. And when it comes to the mod, I was just kind of being stubborn. So that was my fault. But, had I had the mod, I probably could have located some iron a lot earlier in that first, area that we first found it in. Because I definitely wasn't testing deep enough either. I was going to like 30. I thought that was good enough, but no, it is definitely not. You want to go lower than that, so... So yeah, there's that. I just wanted to share that with you guys in case you're struggling or you're, kind of oblivious as to finding iron or whatever, kind of like I was. But anyway, I'm going to finish mining this, and I will be back. Alright, guys. So I'm back on the surface, and yeah, check it out. Yep. We went from having 0 iron to now having a butt ton of it. So, yeah, got lots of iron, and there's still more down there. So a couple things I would add to my mining tips is be careful with the nightmare drifters. So as you're digging down there, you're going to want to be lighting it up because the nightmare drifters will spawn down there and they will wreck you. So yeah, be careful of that. Also, give yourself some rope ladders because, yeah, you don't want to have to be cutting sticks like every time you make a mine shaft. Not efficient. So do yourself a favor and take the time to chop all kinds of reeds. And it does take a lot of reeds, but you only have to make the rope ladders once because you can just right click them and retrieve them. And I'm not done in this shaft, so I'm not gonna... Where is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna retrieve my ladders right now. Cause yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be needing to do much mining in the near future unless I want to get some coal or something. But anyway, so I'm gonna take. Oh yeah. Before I forget, yeah, the carry capacity mod, it works just fine. I was derping out, so you can't have anything in your offhand. So you have to have totally empty hands. So yeah, as you can see, this works. And I should be able to put this on my back. Like so. So yeah, that does slow you down. Just kind of to be expected. And that's okay with me. Because being able to have an extra chest on my back is going to be nice for the whole move. And yeah, this mod is also nice. Like if you have a bunch of full chests and you just simply want to like rearrange them or move them without having to take everything out. But anyway, yeah, somebody in the comments told me that I had to have empty hands, so thank you for that. Because yeah, I was derping out. But anyway, I'm gonna take my iron, and we're gonna go back to Sleepy Valley, and we're gonna get ourselves a whole bunch of iron stuff. Alright guys, I'm back in Sleepy Valley. So yeah, I am so ready to get some iron stuff. It's not even funny, but I had to make some more charcoal. Yeah, I didn't have enough charcoal, but I did have enough to get one of these done. So while we're waiting for our charcoal to finish, we're gonna collect this. So yeah, you put 120 nuggies in here and 6 bits of charcoal. And it gives you 6 iron blooms. So now we're going to take our iron blooms. And we're going to start heating them up. Sure, you can only put one on there at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat this up. And you could put it right on the Hellhammer from there. But it's a little bit more efficient to break the slag off yourself. Because you can break multiple voxels with one strike. So basically, when that gets hot, we're going to pick it up, we're going to put it on the anvil, we're going to smash some of the slag off of it with the hammer, and then we're going to throw it on the anvil up there, on the Hellhammer, and that's going to bang it away into a ingot. So yeah. Yeah, it should not have taken me 186 plus hours to find iron. That was pretty much just me not knowing like what exactly to look for, or how deep to go and whatever. So usually you find iron a lot sooner than this. But we finally found it. Feels nice. All right, this is nice and hot. Oh yeah, that's a copper anvil. We can't do it on that anvil. We gotta put it on there, and I need my hammer. So as you can see, we got some slag bits. So we just want to go to split. And yeah, we do want to be really careful not to break any of the iron, because you could potentially break too much, and then you'd have to put like a whole nother ingot on there. It'd be a waste. So you can see how we could break multiple pieces off. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're already breaking some. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna let this do it, because I don't wanna... There's been times before where I've accidentally broken like too much of it. But yeah, if you're confident in yourself, you can smash those off faster on your own. So I hope those two that I broke wasn't enough to screw this up. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. You've got a few extra voxels to work with. Alright, so that's how that works. So let's continue with this. Just that heat up. Let that heat up. Okay, let's go check on our charcoal. Get away, bunny. Yeah, there's some flax left in there. I'm gonna gather that. I've been putting together my travel chest, trying to decide what I'm gonna take, because that's gonna be like a really hard decision for me. I'm trying to work it out. I need to make another shovel. Oh, I don't have any sticks. Yeah, I just used my sticks for ladders. Alright. Let's grab a stick so we can dig this charcoal and get a move on with this. We need to go back to our bloom. Yeah, our bloom is probably done. Let's just go back there so we're not wasting charcoal and we're keeping up on this. Do that. Put another one of those on. Where did my ingot go? Oh, there it is. Okay, thought I didn't get it for a second. It's fine. Alright. Let's go back and get our charcoal. and start melting some more of these. Yep, so I'm pretty excited to be moving. But I really don't I'm not too happy about leaving like all this behind, but it's still gonna be here. And sometimes that's the way it's gotta be. You gotta move and change. Get a face to change, So yeah, pretty excited overall. But I have a feeling there's going to be a couple resources that we have here that are maybe not going to be over there, such as like sulfur and some limestone. Even though there is some limestone kind of down in that direction, but so I'm going to be taking some stuff. I'm going to be taking saltpeter. I'm probably going to get a little more sulfur. So I want to be able to make bombs and stuff. But yeah, so I gotta figure out what all I'm actually gonna take, what's most important to me. So, okay. Let's go back, check on this stuff. Trying to multitask here. Alright, this one's nice and hot. Is this one done? It is done. Yeah, the Helve Hammer definitely makes this process much easier. This is kind of similar to banging out plates. It could get pretty tedious if you're doing it on your own, so yeah. Definitely want to have yourself a Helve Hammer if you can when you're doing the iron. And yeah, I'm going to be building another Helve Hammer. And I was thinking about bringing the anvil along. I might just pour another anvil. Bring myself an anvil. But I'm not 100% sure. But, alright, so let's get some of our nuggies crushed up. And we have more ore chunks. I did not bring all of the iron. I left a little bit of it at the mining camp because I didn't feel like I needed to bring a lot. I already had a ton of it, so... But anyway, alright. So we could take our nuggets, and can we actually shift right click? Okay. Or, yeah. Shift control click does not help. So yeah, shift right click, add 5 at a time. You're going to want to put 120 nuggets in here. Six bits of charcoal. Let's get our chimneys. Oops. Put our chimney on. Let's light this one up. Get this one going. Finally. Blooming some iron. Feels nice. Alright. Oh, we need some more nuggies. Let's crush up some more of these. Alright. I'm gonna need to make some more of these. But, for now... Alright, so those are going. Let's go back here. 2 iron ingots. Whoops. So this is going to get pretty repetitive, but what I want to do with my 2 iron ingots is, yep, that's right. I want to make the Blackguard sword. So we are going to do that. I'm pretty sure you need an iron sword, iron axe, and a piece of black coal. Yeah, here it is. Blackguard short sword. Minus 4.3 HP. Yep, that is good. Oh, it's a hammer. I thought it was an axe. Did they change that, or... Okay, so I need an iron hammer. We need an iron long blade. A stick and a piece of charcoal. Didn't that used to be black coal? Or am I, mistaken? Alright. That's totally doable right now. So let's get ourselves... this stuff banged out. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this anvil. Let's turn this off for now. And these are still kind of warm. This one's still warm. We can work this one. So, let's get ourselves the blade. Ah, blacksmith and some iron. Alright, there's our blade. Let's get some of this on there. Let's heat this back up to a working temperature. Put that in there for now. Alright. Let's do ourselves a hammerhead. Oops. Alright. So let's make this hammer. Oh yeah. Blackguard short sword hype. There it is. 1100 durability. Attack power minus 4.3. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Cool. We got a special sword now. Alright, well, I got some other tools to make, obviously, and Should probably make some more charcoal too, maybe. And I got a lot of blooms and stuff to bang out. So I'm gonna continue with that process. And I will be back when I get some tools made. Alright guys, so I made myself a full set of iron tools. Yeah, I'm gonna use up my old stuff first. But yeah, I got some iron shears, knife, shovel, axe, the whole shebang. Made another iron hammer. So, I don't really have much else planned for this episode. So the rest of this episode is pretty much just going to be me sort of preparing to get ready to be moving. So I want to get a little bit more sulfur because I'm not sure if there's going to be some where we're going. And let me go a little bit further. And there's some like right here by us, I'm pretty sure, in one of these mine shafts. That we made over here. If we can find some. So we might as well grab a little bit more. I want to get like a stack. So I want to have sulfur to make the healing stuff. And also to make some bombs, because I'm gonna bring some of the materials to make bombs too, so we can mine quartz. I think that's where I mined a bunch of coal. Pretty sure one of these shafts had sulfur. I don't think it was this one though. Oh, this is that one that goes down here, huh? I think this is where I died before. Yeah, that's where I died. There's no sulfur here. Yeah, one of these shafts there is sulfur. So like I said, the rest of this is just going to be pretty chill. Just me playing the game. Alright, so I found the sulfur. I knew there was some here. So yeah, we're going to get ourselves a stack of this. If we can. Alright, so we almost got a stack. So I don't think I want to carry any more than a stack. So I think I'm okay with that. Alright, so let's go back and kind of take an inventory of what we've got that we're going to bring with us so far. Yeah, I've got a chest that I'm preparing that's going to go on my back. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to take the mining bag. Because yeah, I think that's going to be better because there's a lot of like mining resources that I want to take with me. So I think that's going to work out. And I'll just leave the backpack behind because I'm bringing my leather. I'm bringing some hides and stuff. And I'm not really going to know 100% what I want to sacrifice until my storage starts to get full, so I'm kind of just going to start taking things and then go from there. So let's take a bit of an inventory. Get out of here, drifters. We don't need you making noise around here. Alright. So, this is... yeah, this chest is already pretty much full. You know, I gotta bring my seeds. So that's important. I gotta be able to grow my own food and stuff. I gotta bring my leather. I don't really actually... I don't need to bring that much, I don't think. So, we'll leave that. I couldn't bear to leave the compost behind because it takes so long to make this stuff. And I want to put that to use, but I might leave it behind if there's just something that I can't live without. But so let's see. So I'm going to make a whole bunch more ingots, but so yeah, I'm going to be able to make like an anvil and stuff with the ingots that I have. You can make an iron anvil. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pour an anvil and take a bronze anvil with us so that I don't have to make another anvil mold. So yeah, I think I'm gonna bring a bronze anvil. I'm not gonna bring the molds because I'll be able to make molds and get clay. So yeah, I'm bringing this beeswax. I kind of want to bring this honey, but I probably won't. So I made some honey sulfur poultice. So at least put some of that to use before we leave. So what else do I want to bring? Not sure, but I might as well get some bismuth bronze going. Alright, so that'll be enough for our anvil. So we'll let that melt. Yeah, I'll let that melt, and then I will come back. Alright, well, let's see how much food we want to take. Because, yeah, we're going to have to leave a lot of food behind. The grain will stay good for a very long time, but Pretty much all this is gonna spoil. That sort of sucks, but that's why we brought our seeds, because we could just produce this all over again. And, you know, I don't really need to cook that because I already got a whole bunch of this stuff stored here. So we definitely want to make sure we're getting, like, the meat stews and stuff. So what do we have here? Meat stew, meat stew. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think we can really take much more. In terms of food. So, we're not going to be taking sticks because we'll have shears and we can get sticks anytime. Definitely don't need to take rocks. It would be nice to bring all my shirt and stuff over, but it's not really going to be a thing that I can do. Yeah, I got a lot of shirt rocks, but at least I have iron tools now, so I can break blocks quicker. Alright, what's this looking like? Alright, that's gonna be done a little bit. Okay, so, oh yeah, I wanted to bring... I actually want to bring some grain too. I want to bring some rye. Because I'm not actually bringing my rye seeds. I don't think. At the very least, I want to bring a stack of rye. Yeah, I'm not bringing the rye. I need to save as much space as possible, so I'll probably just gather more seeds wherever I end up. But I'll have a bunch of spelt, so the green won't be a problem. That can go in there? Is that because it's like a mining tool? Oh. So the pick and the prospecting pick can go in here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. Alright, so we got a few more slots to work with. I don't really think we actually need to bring a hammer because I'm going to bring, like, a stack of ingots. And I'll have an anvil, which I'm about to create right now. A bismuth bronze anvil, so we can bang out our iron stuff. Oh no. Being mobbed by drifters. Get away, drifters. Oh, is that like... I better not have glitched out my metal. Alright, it's fine. Alright, so there's our anvil. Yeah, I'm not going to bring the feathers because I don't think I'm going to be needing them because I'm not using arrows. Alright, so yeah, I want to bring some of this with me. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring some of this too, just in case I want to make some tin bronze or bismuth bronze. Probably don't really need to, but because I have a lot of iron now, so I'm mostly going to be using iron stuff, but yeah, I guess we'll bring that. So we'll have a stack of ingots. Maybe even more than that. I'm not, probably not. And I think that's pretty much it. That's about all I'm going to be taking. Oh yeah, I will take these sphalerite nuggies. So yeah, unless I can think of something else, I'm pretty sure that's all I want to take. And yeah, as much as I'd like to bring along my fancy vessels and stuff, it's gonna have to stay here with the house in Sleepy Valley. And we will buy more. Oh, and that reminds me. We certainly want to take our gears. Most certainly. Do we want to take our metal scraps? You could make like dye and stuff. Actually, I don't think we are. I don't think that has enough use to warrant the slot that it's gonna take. So, oh yeah. I forgot. I'm gonna need a saw. So yeah, I forgot to make that. But I'll make an iron saw. Make sure I'm bringing a saw with me. Well, since I'm bringing ingots, I guess I could make the saw later when I need it. Well, yeah, I think that's it. I think I pretty much got everything. But I'll think about it a little bit more. I got to continue with this this iron. But I gotta cut this one here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.